Alrighty, so let's get this started. As we have here at the bottom left, we got our blue Terran playing for the team of Shopify. Sorry, not Shopify Rebellion. Sidestorm Gaming. It is the Mexican Terran. It is SpeCial.
His opponents, the Polish-German Protoss in the red colors, one and only Krystianer from Team Blazer. Neither of these players decide to just go full out aggression and make everything across the map. That's always a good sign. Nobody having a morning mood, I would call it.
Yeah, I guess first game of the day, you want to kind of get warmed up. It looks like Krystianer wasn't able to get a chance to warm up as he was kind of late to the venue. Maybe SpeCial had a bit more time to practice in the custom game or ladder.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit weird regardless, right? Because of how long the games went on yesterday. The players kind of were kept around. Again, I'm not quite sure how the travel time is for them, but if the travel time was longer than half an hour, you know, and you had to stay until the last couple of matches were played, or you were one of the last matches that was being played yesterday, then you may have not had as much time for sleeping and breakfast and all that sort of stuff, right?
Yep. I mean, since we're in the knockout bracket, it seems like all these players did indeed play like all the way to the later night, or I guess later afternoon, whatever time they were at, whatever time was at their area. But
well, one of them must have gone through as the third eliminated, right, from group 3. So that person probably would have been able to leave a lot earlier than the other one.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. By the way, there's a prediction poll right now in the live chat. So, question is, who will win this best of 3? Make sure you place your bets and have a chance to win some nice channel points.
Stargate's opening for Krystianer. Kept a Reaper at bay. I'm gonna check whether or not that Reaper actually saw anything in particular. No, he didn't. So SpeCial still in the guessing game as to what Krystianer will definitely bring to him. Krystianer in a little bit of a similar boat. At least both players know that their opponent has made an expansion, and now going for the probes. Deciding to make that happen. Gets the Reaper up into the main base as well, so he gets 2 probes and a good scout. Oh. Okay, I thought for a moment that was an adept coming to kill the Italian. But it's not a probe. Gets that as well.
Yeah, so 3 probes total going down. Not too shabby. However, it looks like Krystianer gonna go for a bit of harassment himself. And from the looks of it, does he have any... Oh, actually, nice Widowmine placement there.
Surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Two depths still with a Oracle here as well. One of the Widowmines trying to defend this area. Well, kind of doing a good job because it's not allowing the Oracle to come in. The Hellions back at it, also on the other side of the map. Some great multitasking here from SpeCial.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is a problem. Oh, he's gonna get that other one. Yes, he will. Come on. Oh, barely doesn't. Oh, gets another 3. I would be pretty glad with that. I wouldn't be too worried in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, 6 total probes going down here for Krystianer. So SpeCial, you can see him with a bit of better micro during that kind of intense couple of seconds, as both players were harassing each other at the same time, and SpeCial keeping up with the harass as we see
Just an endless amount of one single unit coming.
I know, right?
It's also the Oracle harassing the mineral line now for SpeCial. Looks like that did manage to get some kills as well. you know, it's respectable. 3 SEV skills and gets himself out of there before the Cyclone does too much damage. It's like he pretty much defended without taking hull damage. Now there is another Viking in the main base of Krystianer, just waddling in there. Here we go. Let's do this. Just a single Viking.
Oh my goodness.
They do so much damage against probes. Every time it's like, yeah, they do a lot of damage. I sometimes wonder why people don't do this type of stuff more often.
Yeah.
But, I think he's gonna get 4 probes? 5 probes? Oh, well, 4. Is that worth it for a Viking?
I think so.
Yeah. Almost getting the Stalker too. Oracle, watch out for that Widow Mine. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, he's okay. Oh, Cyclone. For a second, I thought, what kind of magical Widow Mine is this?
It's the, you know how like a Charmander evolves to a Charmeleon? Well, in theory, maybe a Widow Mine just evolves to a Cyclone.
Ah, that's what it is. Stasis Trap. Krystianer pretty far forward with his Blink Stalkers. I'm always a fan of Protoss players doing this, just kind of trying to be aware of your opponents moving out. And you're going to be able to do a little bit of Blink Micro backwards as you're retreating, of course. Pick off a Marauder or a Marine or 2. Just got to be careful of the Siege Tank fire, of course. And of these type of run-bys with medevacs flying across the map without showing themselves to your Stalkers in the middle. Does appear like that flew over a pylon, but I don't see any response from Krystianer. I don't think he noticed. Kind of preoccupied with the push coming through the middle, so this Marine drop ready to shoot some stuff. Oh, that pylon. That is going to shut down so much production. Oh my goodness, Snoopy. Whoa! He just won the game, killing 1 pylon.
Man, talk about special tactics.
That is some special tactics. Oh, that is a feels bad, man. That is a... Yeah, that shouldn't happen, should it?
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate because he was attacking or harassing with the Blink Stalkers at the same time that the medevac flew over the pylon. So even though it did, you know, theoretically he should have seen it, he wasn't paying attention. So yeah, he kind of missed it all in all, and those Marines just went ham on the main base mineral line.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a rough one, right? Because there's a couple of things. If he had seen the medevac on the minimap, if he had made another pylon there, if he had, not been as far away with his Stalkers in that moment in time, or had a few of them back at home, it just wouldn't have spiraled out of control that quickly. But man, again, it just shows you the absolute ferocity and volatility that StarCraft 2 brings with it. Unforgiving. Truly unforgiving. Mouse got stuck outside of SC2 window. What's this about? The referee complaining about his mouse.
Now, I
couldn't referee that match as well as I would have.
I wonder if it's like literally or figuratively. Like, how would he have his mouse stuck outside a window?
You're saying literally he had some duct tape next to his desktop somewhere and it got stuck that way, or so some super glue that fell over and now his mouse is stuck? Is that?
I'm just like picturing his mouse just dangling out of a window.
Yeah, that could work. That's less crazy. That is less crazy.
Well, anyhow, we are here for game number 2 on the map of course, Data C. The map of all game 2s, it seems. But anyhow, this guy here, he's our blue Protoss. And he is down 0-1. It's either do or die, win or cry. From the team of Team Placer, it is Krystianer.
And his opponent, a red Terran in the top right side. He's fighting for Psystorm Gaming. Give it up for SpeCial. Winning that last game pretty decisively has got me a little bit worried for Krystianer. You know, does he need another game here to warm up? Because he doesn't really have one. It's just the best of 3, and this is the knockout bracket. It's do or die, swim or sink. And, well, right now, he is unfortunately sinking. And it didn't feel in a pleasant way either, did it? Right, he had some harassment with the Oracle, but I'm trying to think about good things that he made happen in that map, and it's...
I don't know, I feel like he was kind of flustered, because it's kind of like when you arrive to class late, and it's like...
Yeah.
Like on the day where you got a test, an exam, and then so you're like flustered in the beginning, and you're like you can't really think of the answers.
Yeah, you still just have adrenaline through your head, being like, oh my god, we're too late, and then yeah, you get tired from that as well, you know.
Yeah, and it just seems like Krystianer kind of got flustered with all the harassments by not like a huge army, just like single units here and there.
It's a one-man army. SpeCial with his specialists. I would love to see him do that again, though, to be fair. Just the single Hellions coming in one at a time.
Yeah, I would love to see the Viking harassment as well.
Let's see, we got ourselves the Stargate finished up for Krystianer. Going along the regular routes once more. SpeCial already making the Cyclone as well, though. Wants to be ready for defending any particular aggressive moves from the Protoss. The 2 Reapers here, already stacking up quite a couple of probe kills. SpeCial not letting up easy here. 4 probe kills already. Willing to sacrifice these Reapers. Very, very willing, it looks like. And, well, saw the Oracle being built also. Getting 4 probes. It's, once again, kind of looking pretty solid for SpeCial here. Just right off the bat. And if that previous game wasn't, you know, as convincing for SpeCial as it was, maybe I would be a little bit less worried, but as is, Krystianer's got to prove himself here a little bit.
Yeah, he needs to tighten things up, play a much cleaner game.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh, wow.
That is very unfortunate.
What a well-hidden Widow Mine there.
Oh, that's rough. He gets 1 SCV. Did he kill a Marine there as well? I think he also killed a Marine.
Yep.
So, you know, that is something. Losing the 3 Adepts for it, though. The Oracle's still alive, still kicking. Might run into a mine in a couple of seconds here, but so far, luck is on Krystianer's side with that, at least.
I really like these random Widow Mine placements where, you know, you can kind of fly your Oracle, because, you know, you can't really pay attention to your Oracle 24/7 sometimes, and so it would just randomly fly by a Widow Mine, and then like, oh, where's my Oracle all of a sudden?
Yeah, for sure. You don't get like a notification either once it's, you know, targeted by the Widow Mine. You only get it once it explodes.
Yeah.
It's like, we're under attack, and it's like, wait, what? Right, I did have a unit here, didn't I? Yeah, alright, SpeCial coming out the gates, bringing forth an army of destruction. I believe there we go, 2 siege tanks and a Cyclone, a couple of Marauders. And quite a few Marines bringing it over towards that Widow Mine. Probably will bring that with him. And yeah, that's pretty cool because it just adds to the, you know, what that Widow Mine can do. If it doesn't get any early on kills. Oh! He sends a Marine forward trying to get any stasis traps triggered. And he just misses it barely. The rest of the army doesn't though, of course. That is quite funny. At least he still has the siege tanks trying to cover whatever is remaining. The bio units will be coming alive pretty soon. Here we are. The Zealots already on top of them, of course. Still looking decent for SpeCial. He's still trading out all right. But with the loss of those siege tanks right there, it does become hard for him to press the issue any further.
Man, can you imagine if that stasis ward was not activated and then trapped that huge bunch? I think SpeCial could have maybe possibly broken Krystianer. Although, as I say that, I mean, there is that shield battery, so maybe that could have evened things out. But
I think you're right on the money. With those like bunkers coming up in particular as well, right? Just a bit of extra infrastructure. That is going to set off those Zealots so the charge won't hit the Marines with the extra damage. And then if you have that entire bio ball just kind of ready to stim and kite backwards after the Zealots already charged, so they're just stuck there, I think he melts him.
Yeah, definitely possible. Yeah.
So, you know, that was a lucky strike there for Krystianer, with the Marine just barely missing that stasis ward. That's a big car.
It's okay. We have a bunch of cars here in the game. In the name of a cyclone.
We are casting from the middle of the road, after all. That is what we do. Dodging and weaving. We got a desk on wheels. Sometimes you'll hear us scoot a little bit.
Alright, seems like Krystianer gonna go ahead and get some additional gateways. I would love to see him kind of throw down a fourth base right now. I mean, he did hold off against that attack. He still needs to worry about, you know, the follow-up from SpeCial, but he does have a Phoenix kind of tagging along, seeing where the army is. I think he could have gotten ahead in terms of the economy.
Is that a Widow Mine drop in the third? Wait, what happened here? I think the Zealots just killed it. Can't get that one in. Well, it's a big attack then on the third base instead. Trying its best to whittle down the Zealot army here a little bit. Finds the surrounding Zealots. He's doing a good job with this so far. These Zealots are not getting a lot done. The Archons are doing even less at the moment.
Yeah, SpeCial doing a great job kiting back here. Just trying to pick off these charge by at the front. What the hell?
Hello. He's here to kill him. Yeah, I think he's gonna do it, man. This is such a tough army to beat right now, just with pure Zealots. And this amount of Widow Mines, the Widow Mines gotta be careful not to destroy all the Marines and SCVs. But as long as that doesn't happen, Krystianer's gonna lose some infrastructure here. Da, 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 da.
Oh my goodness. So many probes.
He's sending the SCVs back. He's sending them back. He's got a wall up at his natural base. The SCVs are going home. Now he's like, oh, let's see if we can still win anyway. Widow Mines. Reasonable connections. Is he doing this, Snoopy?
It seems like it. And by the way, like, SpeCial really didn't have to pull all those SCVs, but I feel like he's like at this point maybe trolling him or something because
he needed to. We all wanted him to.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't love SCV pulls, right?
The surprise boys coming around the corner. A little escape here. That's perfectly fine. I mean, SpeCial's just happy that it's a two base right now. Does he have a third base of his own? I don't think so. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, then never mind. I think he did need to pull the boys. I thought he had a third CC, but apparently not.
Nope. No, that was pretty much do or die situation for him with the 5 racks. So he will continue onwards here, and still no new commands. I imagine he's just gonna send over his main base after a while. He's gonna get the main Nexus here from the Protoss. He's sacrificing quite a bit of army though for the cost of this. Then again, he has 77 army supply versus 26. So I guess he has some to spare.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse here for Krystianer. He's not able to stabilize between his bases at the moment. He's trying to get a third base, but he doesn't even have enough probes for.
He doesn't even have a main base. You know,
yeah.
Gee, yeah. I mean, oof, that was a rough one for me. You got a feel for him there, you know, having to rush over to the